Eric Khoury, you guys had an interesting start, but you got the result you wanted. What was the feedback to the group overall after the performance yesterday?
We finished the game really well. We had some spurts where they were able to get out and run against us, so that was our primary focus. That when we play our defense in the half court, we're pretty tough to score in, so teams are going to try and get out and run against us. So as long as we take care of the ball and get back on defense, we're going to be pretty solid defensively.
Yep, it's always defense first with the Raptors. Talking about the development of the young guys, though, we got a little bit more footage on some of these guys. What were the big takeaways for you for Koloko and Ron Harper?
I thought Christian started the game really well defensively, actually the entire game. He does such a great job playing two defensively, so the paint looks really walled off. There's nowhere for the other team to attack. They try and throw a lob over the top, he's able to deflect it away. They try and attack him at the rim, he's able to block the shot, so that was really impressive. And then Ron did a good job as the game kept going. He figured out his spots, where to attack, how to get into the paint. And then he also had some pretty tough matchups, so he did a good job getting physical with the opposing team and really playing Raptor-style defense.
What do you say to those two young guys, knowing that you've seen kind of this whole experience before? You've had guys have really successful summer leagues, and even if they didn't, kind of figure it out throughout like their tenure with the Raptors. So what was the messaging?
Well, they know that these 2 weeks are all about growing and getting better. And we've been working out individually and working out as a team, but now to actually get out there and play against another team's a lot of fun for them, right? Try and put some of the stuff in play. So getting to see how they do, and then it's not just teaching during the game and in practice, it's with film also. So getting to show them some of the clips and say, here's where we can be better, here's where we can improve on, and here's what went well. Went really good.
Downton Jr. was kind of a revelation. Was that the expectation for him? Because the word on the street is, he's kind of impressing.
Yeah, he's been great with us the entire time. I mean, he really knows how to command the game. I think he had 9 assists and 0 turnovers. He gets to his spots. He creates for his teammates. He creates for himself. And then he was great on the defensive end, too. So he's been awesome with us so far.
I'll get you out on this. We're talking to Shams. Actually, Savannah was talking to Shams, getting some feedback. And people are talking about, we all talk with the Raptors about this interchangeable basketball, 6'9", 6'8". Do you see that as a rippling out here at the Summer League, or how teams are kind of responding to how your roster and lineup looks?
It's a good question. I mean, our Summer League roster looks like that at times, too. We were starting a really big lineup with DJ and Christian Koloko at the bigs. But, teams are just getting bigger and bigger. I think they realize that when teams really get to switching in the playoffs, it's good to have size out there and people who can guard multiple positions, and you're seeing more and more of that around the league.